Shalom. Shalom, Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all honor, glory, and praises unto our power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom unto the hopeful elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, Yasharala. The end of all things is at hand. Today, I'm going to sound the trumpet, Yasharala. That's right, Yasharala. I'm sounding the trumpet. Now, a lot of you may be aware of this, or may have been aware of this for the past few days. But hey, for those of you that don't know, it says here, I'll just go ahead and read it to you. Social media show troubling mass military movement across North America. And I was just watching another brother's video on this. There's about 23 states or 23 cities in the United States where, there's military vehicles, military gathering together for a so-called test, right? And you got tanks roaming across the street, okay? It says a number of U.S. and Canadian cities have witnessed unexplained military movements and deployments, causing citizens great concern as they take to social media. All right. And it says for the past few days, videos on various social media platforms, predominantly Twitter, have surfaced depicting unusual U.S. military equipment, vehicles, planes, and others being moved across multiple U.S. cities. All right. And if y'all can remember, I made a video. Okay, yeah, here's some of the there's some military vehicles. There's we've seen these, the military planes, right? Or helicopters, just landing in urban cities as if they're landing on base, right? And it says breaking news, military landing in suburban neighbors in Larkspur, California. Massive military movements being reported in multiple states. Anyone have more info on this, please post below. My contact that sent this video is local military and says it is not a drill. Okay, that's right, Yasharel. Of course, it's not a drill. All right, and if y'all saw my my video, I think it's about a month ago. All right, I was talking about how, I had a dream a few weeks before I made the actual video that, there was these giant, almost like cruise ships, but they were like boats with wings on them, and they were flying across the sky, getting ready to land on the ground. And, I thought, why would that giant boat / plane land in the city? Because I was in the city, walking across the street, going to the supermarket, and these giant planes just start landing, these blue planes, and I could smell just like this deodorant, like gym locker room smell everywhere, and I think that's symbolic for, that's men going to war. That's sweaty men that have been, they're ready to fight, pretty much. So in my dream, I thought, oh, damn, shit, that's the military. That's martial law. You see, Yasharallah, and the Lord gives us these dreams for a reason. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Which I believe that was a prophetic dream, because now that this happened, I was not surprised at all. All right, at all, because I already expected it, because I knew from the dream and from reading the scriptures that, this devil's about to come down on us with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time, Yasharallah. And what better way to do it than with his angels? Those are his angels, as you can see up there. All right, and the devil's angels. Okay, and for some reason, Yasharallah, my computer is not loading anything right now. And a lot of brothers have been having issues with their computers and with the internet, and which leads to the next point. All right, there's coming blackouts. All right, now 3 weeks ago you had this article that says your coming summer of blackouts. All right, and this bullshit website, you need some type of oh wow, it actually let me in. Normally it says you need a prescription. Yeah, there we go. A subscription or whatever. But you know what it is, Yasharallah. We don't have to even read it. We could just read the headline and know what's up. All right. And here's another one. U.S. grid operators concerned about nation's electrical reliability, right? Because I got word from another article. I can't find it at the moment. But Russia, it appears that Russia has hacked a bunch of critical points in the United States. So, it's very possible that Russia will be able to cause major blackouts. Or it could just be Esau, making shit up to have a reason to, create order out of chaos, which we already know his plan at the end of the day, according to the scriptures. So right there, Yasharallah, I'm sounding the trumpet because we got martial law getting ready to happen. All right, we got the military everywhere. All right, you got that wall in Mexico, which is really to keep y'all in. All right, from what I remember, it's that wall is to keep us locked in, Yasharallah. Cause at the end of the day, hey, we're locked in at all sides. All right, you got the military surrounding everybody. You got these blackouts about to happen, so you won't be able to navigate or get the hell out of here. You're trapped. All right, we're all trapped, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, hey, the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of our times. All right, and we're gonna get that in a minute. But hey, it's gonna be looking like this soon, Yasharallah. You're gonna look outside the window and see all this, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. All you out there with all these guns and shit, hey, that ain't gonna help you out. Alright, the only one who can help you through this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Alright? And not to mention, I've been making videos about this. The last time I sounded the trumpet, Yasharallah, hey, we got the CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency, taking over soon. In a couple of weeks. All right, we're 2 weeks away from the new central bank digital currency. All right, also known as Fed now. All right. And of course, I mean, just think about this, Yasharallah. You got these blackouts, all right, that are finna happen. All right, you got the military already there, mobilized. What do you think that's gonna happen? It's gonna cause chaos. All right. People ain't gonna be able to buy nothing. The dollar's collapsing. CBDC is about to get introduced. There's blackouts. All right. Next thing you know, boom, the military has to step in. Okay, citizens of the United States of America, we are here to introduce order out of chaos with a simple solution. And they're going to enforce it with their military, right? They're going to enforce it with their military. All right? And they're going to say, you get this chip in your brain or in your right hand. All right? And the Brothers of Great Millstone have been, preaching about this since, from what I know, way back, even before in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. All right? Because this chip has been out for a long time. All right? But now they got the brain chip. You see? And they're going to mandate it. And it's going to be against your will, whether you like it or not. If you don't take it, you're going to get killed. All right? Unless the Lord has mercy on you and you're fortunate enough to make it out in the chariots, hey, because it's either the chariots or the guillotines at the end of the day. All right? And of course, once this bullshit start happening, hey, the Lord's gonna step in, and this is gonna mark the end of this man's kingdom. All right, the end of the Red Devil's kingdom, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, and Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Let's go ahead and get that in Isaiah 66 and verse 15. All right. Because this is going to be the coming of the Lord. It says, for behold, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will come with fire. See? That's what that means. And with his chariots like a whirlwind. What are the chariots, Yasharallah? This is the chariots right here at the end of the day, man. Let me show you. Boom. These are the chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, they're gonna come straight from the fourth dimension, man. These cannot be stopped. All right, this is technology that's out of Esau's grasp. All right, You know, I don't think Esau could ever invent something like this. You could give him millions of years, he would never invent it. All right, this technology is beyond Esau's imagination. All right. For behold, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. What does a whirlwind do? It destroys. Okay, a whirlwind is a tornado. Everything that the tornado goes through gets turned to destruction, man. You see a tornado go through a small town, and it's nothing but rubble. You see? It's nothing but dead bodies everywhere, and that's exactly how the coming of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna be. Because the Lord's coming back to judge, man. The Lord ain't coming back to give everybody a damn hug. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Because there's going to be 200 million nuclear missiles that are going to land here in Babylon the Great, Yasharallah. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. And many, many, many will die from the sword of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So with that, Yasharallah, I just want to get a couple precepts to what's going on as far as, you know, martial law getting ready to happen. All right, you got the military out there. You got these blackouts and how that's going to play into everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Mark chapter 13. And we're going to start with verse 32. Okay. And it says, but of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. So nobody knows the day or the hour, Yasharallah. This is why we keep watch. This is why we sound the trumpet, and this is why we make these videos day in and day out. All right? And I'm gonna make this video, and I'm going to watch a couple other brothers' videos, Lord willing. All right? Because, hey, we make videos and we watch videos. Okay? We got to stay, we got to see what's going on, man. Because at the end of the day, hey, some of the brothers might have something that I missed, and vice versa. Mark chapter 13, verse 33, take ye heed, watch and pray. And this is what we need to be doing right now, Yasharallah. Everybody watch this video. All right, I want you to watch, and then I want you to pray. All right, because that's what the scripture says. And it says, for ye know not when the time is. All right, we do not know, Yasharallah, even us. All right, the prophets, Lord willing, that I be counted as one. All right, Lord willing, right? But you know, the prophets, those of us making these videos, going out, those of us going out on the highways and byways, all right? Those of us doing the work of the Lord, okay? Hey, even we don't know, and the Son Yahweh Shai doesn't know, man. So none of y'all out there have any idea what the hell's going on. So y'all need to humble yourselves, and we need to keep watch, man. All right? And, you know, hey, this shit's about to get hectic. This shit's about to get hectic out here. All right? Shit's about to hit the fan, like a lot of the brothers been saying. Amawan Gabar being one of them. All right? And, you know, many others, of course. A lot of the GMS brethren are saying that. All right. It says, and then, of course, we know Revelation 13:16, right? Where they getting ready to put in that mark. But before that mark, hey, they got to create this chaos. They got to create some type of hellacious environment, worse than what happened in 2019. Okay, when they were able to make most of the world take the juicy juice. Hey, they gonna have to have people begging for this mark. And then on top of that, hey, those of you that don't take it, a lot of you gonna get beheaded, man, for the witness of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So that's just how it is, though. But at the end of the day, hey, we ain't scared. We ain't scared, Yasharallah, because the scriptures told us this will happen. All right? And at the end of the day, hey, what does it say here? In Isaiah 33:6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is his treasure. All right? Because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of what? Wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of what? Knowledge, according to Proverbs. All right? Two separate verses to tell you, hey, wisdom and knowledge both come from the fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And I'm terrified of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And we should all be terrified of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because the Lord is terrible. All right? The Lord is terrible and powerful and magnificent. All right? There is nobody that could deliver out of the hand of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And this devil that's about to come down on us with great wrath, Yasharallah, hey, that's just the left hand of Yahweh. All right? Imagine the right hand of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. When he comes with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, you want to be on the right side of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai when that happens. You don't want to be on his bad side, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, at the end of the day, we know that, no matter what happens, the Lord did it. All right, no matter how many people die or how many people get, or who gets saved and who doesn't get saved, hey, at the end of the day, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai did it. So we must fear him and be terrified of him and do everything he says to the best of our abilities. And that is true wisdom, Yasharallah. That's what's going to save us. That's what's going to set us apart in that day. That's what's going to make 7 women cleave to one man. Yasharallah, Isaiah 4:1, right? Let's get that real quick. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right. What type of catastrophic, cataclysmic event do you think is going to happen, Yasharallah, that's going to make these proud women come off their high horse and humble themselves and actually say this? We will cook for ourselves. We will provide for ourselves. We just want to marry you. All right. And be your woman to take away our reproach, because they're going to be getting, these women out here, these dudes, you know what I'm saying, and these other women, the righteous women, they've been seeing these wicked ass women's behavior, man. Don't nobody like none of these wicked ass women, man. The only thing that's keeping these wicked ass women from receiving a judgment is that movement, the womanism movement. I'm just gonna call it the womanism movement. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But just so the video don't get hidden by YouTube's algorithms, I'm gonna call it the womanism movement. All right, and of course social media, dating apps. All right, which put women on a sky high pedestal. Guess what? They gonna get up off their high horse, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful to see these damn women humbled at the end of the damn day. All right, but it's not even all about that, man. At the end of the day, each of us gotta work out our own salvation. All right, so it's not even about seeing the women fall. That's just one part of it. All right, but and not all women, just the wicked ass women, which is most of them. All right, but you got those few sincere Akwath, few sincere sisters, and if you're watching, I say shalom. Okay, this ain't a channel to hate on women, man. All right, we're here to tell the truth according to the scriptures. That's it. That's the only reason I make these videos, is to do the work of my Father. Okay, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So with that being said, all right, let's go to Sirach 5:7 real quick, or let's actually go to Revelation 13:16. Okay. And because at the end of the day, after all this shit is said and done, after all these, this order out of chaos and however the hell Esau's gonna do it, we know he's gonna do it. So it ain't gonna be no surprises at the end of the damn day, because the scriptures tell us what's gonna happen. I mean, yeah, we might have fear, we might have but that's where courage comes in. All right, which really is going to come in through the fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai more than we fear Esau. All right. So it says, Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. In their right hand, the RFID chip, or in their forehead, or in their forehead, right? The brain chip, which they could put it any damn where, all right? But hey, that's the forehead, man. It's going to be between your eyes, which in the Hebrew, if you go into that word forehead, it means between the eyes, okay? Which, hey, you don't know what it does when it goes in you. A lot of these chips, when they go in you, all right, they got that. So anyway, yeah, it moves around and it opens up inside the brain. There's one that flowers out, and it becomes pretty much like a big part of your brain. So at the end of the day, it is in the forehead. All right, but that don't damn matter, man. If they tell you could put a chip in your ear, in your nose, hey, don't do it, man, because you gonna perish. All right. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And the beast is, the American and EU powers. All right, the elite running the shit in the shadows. That's the beast. All right, and their philosophies. All right, that's how it speaks. But yeah, that's the mark. That's their mark. All right, and once you get that mark, they own you, man. Don't get that mark, man. Die honorably. Die for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai at the end of the day. All right, or pray that you go in those chariots, man. Hey, either way is better than getting marked by Esau, man. Either damn way is better than getting marked by Esau. Hey, and if you do die for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you're going to be the first one to be raised up. Because it says the dead in Christ shall rise first, does it not? All right, Revelation 13:17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, so yeah, you won't be able to buy or sell. And it's not hard to believe that this is going to happen very soon because they already got the CBDC, like I done said, okay, with these blackouts and all this chaos. And then they introduce this thing. And then magically out of nowhere, right, the blackout's going to stop. Y'all see. I bet you it's going to happen like that. But anyway, that don't matter. What matters is, hey, this is what's going to happen right now. All right. And once this is in place, all right, hey, it's going to be so easy for this and this to just boom. All right. Or they might even skip this right here and just go straight to it. Boom, boom. Hey, we don't know what this devil's going to do exactly to the T, but we know he's coming down with great wrath. All right. And then after he come down with great wrath, hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai going to come down with his wrath. And believe you me, I'd rather take Esau's wrath than the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's wrath. Alright, so with that being said, let's go to Sirach 5 and 7. We're going to close it out, Yasharallah. Don't want to make this video too long. It says, make no tarrying to turn to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. And a lot of you 2/3 out there, hey, you're not even going to see this coming. You don't even know that these videos we make even exist, man. You're too busy watching TikTok, watching girls shaking their ass, all right, watching sports, drinking a beer, all right, which, again, it's okay to drink. I just use that as a joke because I had a buddy a while ago that was like that, man. He didn't want to hear nothing I had to say. All right, I said, to hell with you, man. I don't need friends like that. At the end of the day, man, you got friends like that, cut them off, Yasharallah. People that don't want to hear what you have to say, people that don't want to follow the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, fuck them, man. Better have no friends. All right? But yeah, man, at the end of the day, hey, a lot of y'all 2/3, this shit's gonna catch you off guard, and you gonna shit your pants. And you gonna freak the fuck out when you see this military out here. A lot of y'all freaking the fuck out. All panicked and scared for what? Did you not know this was gonna happen? Did you not see this coming? Alright? You see? And then when they got firing squads and people getting put to death, and then they introduce this and they say, hey, this is the solution. Y'all same dumbasses that took the juicy juice, they're going to say, oh, just take it, guys, so everything could go back to normal and we could just get along and be happy and be at peace. Peace, 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 happiness, peace, and love, okay? Yep, happiness, peace, and love. Oh, okay. Okay, there's going to be peace and love, and this missile that's got your name on it, that's where the peace and love's going to be. All right? But with that, I don't want to keep ranting and raving, Yasharal. I just want to bring you this quick news. All right? Sound the trumpet. Warn the brothers. All right? Stay vigilant. Yasharala, keep watch. All right? Go 10 times harder for the truth, man. Pump out more videos. Go out to the highways and byways more, because we know the famine of the word is coming soon. Hey, all these things getting ready to happen at once, Yasharala. All right? When you got blackouts and all that, you probably won't be able to do much with the word, you know, going out in the streets. Because, hey, this bullshit's going to be going down. You're going to have people, you know, raping, robbing, murdering and shit. You ain't going to be able to preach the truth no more. And that's the famine of the word. But with that, I hope this lesson was, or I hope this news, you know, was edifying. You know, was able to, you know, warn some of the brothers. All right. And with that, until next time, I say, Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah.